I think we're gonna get Mario Kart 9 soon. I don't know if 2022 soon, but I think we're getting it. Silver, thanks for the 53. I'm not. We'll just see. Listen, chat. Whoa, here we go. Oh, rated M. Oh shoot! I gotta get my teeth. Hold on. All right. Oh, Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem? This is Fire Emblem. This is Fire Emblem. Warriors. Oh, get on,
the cycle
dude.
of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
This is probably cool for a lot of people. I have no interest in the warrior games.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that
This is
shackles
cool
folk.
for a lot of people. I'm not interested.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
This is cool.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
This is still cool. Like, this is cool, but I'm not interested.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Thanks to the 60.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Wow, that's coming soon.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Auto subtitles, how do I do that?
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Yes! Give me all the Advance Wars
We've got
news,
more
baby.
intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game.
Give me it!
In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles.
Yes.
Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
Yes. You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign
Voice
awaits
acting.
in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room.
That's what we're
Create
looking
and
at.
share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Yes!
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th.
This game.
Pre-orders are
buy
available
this
now
game
on
if you
Nintendo
have
eShop.
any interest in tactical games at all.
Explore
Advance
an
Wars is
infinite
like
universe.
the premier turn-based
In
tactical
No Man's
war
Sky,
game.
every star is the light of a distant sun,
No Man's Sky.
each orbited by planets teeming with life.
Wow.
Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe.
You've just
Here,
subscribed
you'll discover
for almost
extraordinary
a
lands and creatures that have never been seen before.
Did you honestly
and may
think
never
that you
be
could ever
seen
subscribe for one
to
whole
survive.
year?
Thanks to the 62.
You must craft your own tools and even your own place to
I
live.
love Advance Wars as well.
In this
I know
living
this game
and
gets a
breathing
bad rap,
universe,
chat, but
trade convoys travel
it's
between
like
stars.
a complete game now, from what
Factions
I've been
vie for
told.
territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers, and the authorities are ever
It's
watchful.
like actually okay now.
your journey may be fraught with
that
danger.
would be an interesting game to check
Actions
out
have
now that you get like a complete
Traitor.
version of it.
Fighter. Explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay, that's so far so good. What is that? That's Mario. That's sports. That's soccer. Sammy! Sammy! Strikers! People have been wanting this forever. We're getting sports games again. This is a banger direct, dude.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles.
This has been a good direct already. We're like 5 minutes
crushing
in.
special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents.
Really?
There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategy.
I'm ready. Teach me how to play strikers.
The gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like
never
speed,
played any of the striker
strength,
games
and
in
pass
depth.
accuracy.
Are all of these
Customize as
things
you
that
see
are
fit.
available in the first 2 games?
Second,
or is this
the
new? Is
Hyper
gear
Strike.
new?
To activate this shot, grab an orb when it
This
appears
is
on
new?
the field,
Okay.
and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
I just know a lot of people love these games.
Hit the net, and you'll score not 1, but 2 goals.
Whoa. Seems broken.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches,
Let's go.
Online play will have an online club
Yo.
mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club.
Discord Wars?
With items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today
probably
on
gonna be in
Nintendo
Discord Wars.
eShop.
Discord Wars is in July now.
The latest
so
iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's sick.
We hope you're excited for this anything
That is
goes
sick.
battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
That's sick. Bayonetta? Oh, shoot! Here we go! Man, everybody's getting what they want! Is this one of the best non-E3 directs already? We've seen so many big games. And the salmon are fighting back, Joe. Fish stick. I'm not a Splatoon guy, but I'm happy to see my friends who are Splatoon people happy. Big. This looks way more intense than what I've seen from Salmon Runs. That's a big fish. Big fish. Oh my, the chonk. Next wave.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
There we go. Is that the first time we've gotten a date?
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's more.
Fonzers at the ready.
All right, this is where we get some filler. What is this?
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
I don't know what this is, but chat's excited.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Fonzers and lead your battalion to victory.
This
Gain
looks
the
cool.
upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
This is an old game.
Mix and match various weapons and
How old are we
parts to
talking?
customize your Fonzer. Uncover the
90s?
great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on
it's a
Nintendo
Square
Switch
Enix
this summer.
game.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Well, there you go.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
Yes!
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes
who needs
rip-roaring
Mario Kart
racing
when I got
action
Mickey
across
Mouse?
Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters,
Free-to-play.
circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play, as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse,
Yeah, this
then
doesn't look
combine
great.
them for even more destructive combos.
I'm not
Use
excited. I'm a
button
Star Wars
controls
fan,
or
and
opt
Unleashed
for
was
motion
kind of meh.
controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi.
Just play Jedi Academy
Star Wars:
and
The Force Unleashed
and
launches on
Outcast
Nintendo Switch
chat room.
April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
no thanks.
The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy
kinda
and
cool.
16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe.
Dude, I'm
Find
glad
out
they
what's
just,
causing
like,
them and restore the
they
proper
turn these things
timeline.
out, man.
You'll lead
A
3
minute
mobile
here,
suits in battle.
a minute here, get
Enhance
through
each
these
suit
games
with
I don't
parts
really
to
care
improve
about
their
very
power.
quickly.
You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance
keep it
launches on
going.
Nintendo Switch
Get the,
this year.
Get the, assembly line moving here.
2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
What?
One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here.
Wow.
How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world?
Here.
Travel back and forth between both
This
worlds
has got to be
unravel
coming
the story.
on multiple systems.
Over 40 characters can join your party.
I refuse to believe this is
Depending on the
Switch
choices
exclusive.
you make, the allies who accompany you, and the endings that trigger will differ.
That's sick.
A number of improvements have been
Yeah.
made to this remaster.
Absolutely, Spike.
Like the ability to turn off
This will
enemy
be on
encounters
PlayStation 5
and a newly enhanced
PC.
soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
Whoa!
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin
Let's
today
go.
on Nintendo eShop.
That's sick, dude. That is sick. All right, Kirby. This is what we were expecting. Breath of the Wild Kirby. Here we go. He's got a car, though. Wait. He's got it. Oh, those are bad dogs. Chat room, we're only 15 minutes into a 40-minute direct. Oh my god, he eats the car! Wow! What? Okay, that kind of works.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
This looks so
It
beautiful.
all takes place in a mysterious
So
world
cute.
with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Why are the dogs the bad guys, though? I don't like that.
Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
My man. Always wanted to be a vending machine.
Or become a piercing cone.
Cone mouth.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be
Yo.
available for Kirby depending on the
Very nice.
object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water.
This is
like
sick.
this.
I like this.
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
It's like a, what do they call it? It's like Mario.
At
The
Waddle
Waddle
Dee's
Dees
weapon
are the-
shop,
what do they call
familiar
it?
copy abilities can be evolved.
What do they call it?
Evolve copy abilities
No,
to
like what's the
expand
word
Kirby's range of
when
attacks.
you're collectathons?
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
MacGuffins, that's what it is. MacGuffins, collectibles. Yeah, that's cool. I like
Some
this.
copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
This is sick. This is sick. This
A
is
new
good.
adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack?
This is a good
What are these
direction for the
enemies
game.
trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th.
Wow, this is gonna be.
Pre-orders
this
are
might be a
available
game
now
I
on
might
Nintendo
actually
eShop.
stream a Kirby game at launch.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten
Wow.
Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its
That looked
release.
good.
Let's take a look at some more
that
Nintendo
looked
Switch
good.
headlines.
What else we got?
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB
Dude,
The
that's
Show
really
is
good.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch.
Hey, man.
But that's not all.
I'm
you
glad
can
to see
even
Switch
play
getting sports
Exhibition with a
games.
single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available.
Nice.
And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch.
That's great,
Have friends
honestly.
that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Nice. Very good.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions
I
that
didn't
can
know
be
the
played
third
while
version
connected
with
to the
third game
internet.
was coming as well.
Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop,
Yeah, don't
or
get this
handheld
version.
mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels,
frick?
you'll
Klonoa
run,
still
jump,
exists?
and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level surroundings to your advantage.
Game, dude.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Phantasy Reverie series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Dang, dude.
We're so glad you're here.
Oh my god, Portal?
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes,
I mean, this
lasers,
game's been
and
around
robots with
forever.
unnerving levels of
But it's
personality.
cool to see them get these
The
games for
sequel
portable.
adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
A classic comes alive.
It's decent filler. It's decent filler.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you.
I think it was
Prehistory.
Milo?
A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life.
This is
Imperial
insane.
China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
I've heard that this game is very underrated.
In death!
Like, this is one of those games that,
Live
like,
Alive launches
got
on
overlooked,
Nintendo
but
Switch
that
July
was really
22nd.
good.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this.
How was that? Here. Yo, tennis?
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports.
Hey, I wonder if Dave can cheat on
Please
this
take a
one,
look.
chat room.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these 3 from past Wii sports games.
Go bowling, tennis.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling.
Yo.
Roll the ball straight
This
ahead
is a good
or
call
give it
for
a little
them.
curve.
This is a good call for
And
Nintendo.
Tumba. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and
This is
defending.
a good call. I mean,
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
yo, it's Rocket
Enjoy
League,
matches
dude.
with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
Rocket League Switch, dude.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
I'll pass.
Badminton. Control your shots
Dude,
left and
press one
right
if you
while
played
keeping the
badminton in high
shuttlecock in
school
the air.
gym class.
Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
Dude, those are my memories.
Finally, volleyball.
Yo.
Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and
That's
spike
cool.
the ball.
I love the very casual spike.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports.
Yes!
Play against friends
Bowling!
online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
Let's go!
Try taking on this challenge.
Switch sports, baby! Survival
How was
bowling.
that?
Was it
Since I'm
bowling
already
VR?
here,
I didn't
I'd
even
like
see
to
that.
show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there,
Dude, you
everyone.
better be here
I'm
talking about
Yoshiaki
Mario.
Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play.
All right, but tell me about
I'll
Mario.
play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
Safety first, chat room.
I've got plenty of space around me as well.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Live commentary.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front.
All right.
We begin with Koizumi serving.
I just
How will the
wanted him to,
opposing team
like,
react?
completely miss it.
Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score.
Man.
Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's
Out of
okay. It's okay.
bounds.
The game's
Throw
not
review
over.
flag.
Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with
Here
the
we
setup from
go.
Koizumi, Takahashi scores!
It was out of bounds.
They got a point with that fierce spike.
Okay, maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
No, come back. Talk about Mario.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
Wow, this direct is stacked.
The game launches April 29th.
I know I'm gonna go on Twitter and someone's gonna be
We're
complaining
planning a
they
free
didn't get
update
Zelda
in the
news,
summer
but
that
like,
allows you to play
if you
soccer
think
matches
about
with a
someone
Joy-Con
other than
controller and
yourself
the leg strap
for
accessory,
like 30
you can use
seconds,
the
this
accessory
isn't a
to play shootout mode at
ridiculously
launch.
awesome direct.
In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Hey, free golf.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen.
All right,
For those of you interested,
in the
please
bowling
visit the
alley,
official
chat
Nintendo
room.
website for more details. Thank you.
All right, we got 10 minutes
That's
left.
all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right.
Get those Taiko drumming skills ready.
I know some people will, not my cup of tea.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the
This is
sacred
cool for a
town
lot
for
of people,
Taiko
though.
drums. You'll
So I get
strive
it.
to become a Taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
I love the jams.
Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
New!
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3
I'm
nations.
curious to see
Your
how this
choices
game goes.
and conviction.
Yeah, this
will
would be the
determine their
Mario
fate.
Party section.
As Lord of House Wolford, I
This would be
solemnly
Mario
swear
Party.
an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be
When does this
transferred to
game
the
come
full
out?
game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last
Give me
Course.
some Mario Party
Here,
DLC,
you'll
gamers.
explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased
Metroid.
recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
They've been
This free
watching my
update
streams,
launches later
Sharon.
today. A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
That's so sick! Those are fun!
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Earthbound? It's just coming to the it's not a remake, chat room. It's just coming to the store. How about Mother 3 though? Chat room, we're never getting Mother 3. It's never happening. It's not happening. If Mother 3 is shown on this direct, I'll give 10 subs. There's no chance. They're gonna show us Beginnings and they're gonna show us Earthbound and no Mother 3. This is what they do, chat. There is no world. It's not gonna happen.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
It's not happening, chat room. All right, we got 6 minutes left. All right, this is the really, really fast. We might get one more announcement that's big. Even if we don't, this has been an amazing direct. This has been fantastic. All right, here we go. The last announcement.
What did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
GTA 5, baby. This is great, though. This is good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, man, people are going to be so mad about this.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Honestly, I don't blame them.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Okay.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
That's a lot of courses!
Courses such as Coconut Mall.
Oh my god!
Chaco Mountain.
That's a lot of maps!
And Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
This just confirms we are not close to Mario Kart 9, chat. That's fine!
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
$25 for 48
Pre-orders begin today
maps?
on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Course Pass on its own.
People who said this was a waste of money, let's go! Let's go!
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
Oh my gosh.
Please take a look.
You're going to have to bleep that out, Tyler. You need to bleep that one out. I don't know how. What's this? I wasn't...
Fighting in order to live. And living to fight.
Checkers! Checkers! Oh my god!
That's the way of our world.
Let's go!
Ionios.
Yes!
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword march.
That's the
Bionis.
Bionis.
By a great sword.
That's the Bionis, isn't it not?
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go!
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
I'm not getting baited by Xenoblade 2 not having it, you know.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Dang, dude. Wow, that was nuts, dude. Wow, like I think that was a great direct. Now, to be fair, there's a lot of stuff in there that I am excited for, man. I am 100% excited for new Mario Kart. Dude, I already paid the money, my $2 a month to get that. I'm in new Strikers, new Xenoblade. You had the Kirby game that looked fantastic. A ton of really good remasters of games I think I'd probably check out. Oh man, I would have liked to see the Switch Sports was cool. I would have liked to see some Mario Party news, but that's fine. Again, I'm not interested in Splatoon 3, but that was sick to see. I mean, this just tells me Zelda is not this year, which I think we all knew. We all knew Zelda was not coming this year. It makes sense for them to not focus on it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, E3 is going to be the one where we get Zelda news. 100%. 100%. They didn't say summer 2022 for Zelda. They've never given a date on it. Would I play Dread Mode? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. They said 2022. Oh, I honestly don't know. Again, this was a very good, in my opinion, a very good direct for like this year. You know, everyone expects Nintendo to just shove out Zelda and stuff. Like they showed a lot of good stuff that I'm probably gonna get the sports game. I'm probably gonna get the new Kirby. I'm 1000% getting Advance Wars. Xenoblade 3 is a day one stream for me, 100%. I mean, Xenoblade is one of my favorite games of all time. There's just a lot of they made a lot of like solid, like third-party announcements. In my opinion, the Chrono Cross remaster, I assume that is going to be on PlayStation 5 as well. I would be shocked if it's just a Nintendo-only exclusive. But the fact that it's coming is huge. I mean, Chrono Trigger was a PlayStation game. That was not a Nintendo game. Or no, I'm sorry, Chrono Cross. Like the fact that they were able to get Chrono Cross coming to the Nintendo Switch is awesome. Because they're never gonna mention. Nintendo never mentions the other systems that it's coming on in the directs. They don't want to do any type of marketing. So there are more to Nintendo than Zelda, and I thought this was a fantastic direct. The Strikers thing was really nice. The sports thing was really nice. Every old they could to digital, yeah. So we'll see how it goes down, but I think here's the real story, man, and it makes a lot of sense from Nintendo's standpoint. There are going to be people on the internet that are going to be. I already know that people are going to be complaining about the Mario Kart 8 stuff. You are paying $25 and for a lot of people free if you have the membership to get 48 new maps. Like, that's what people want. They want new courses. So to me, this makes a lot of sense. You're getting a ton of stuff. 48 courses for $25 is I think a really good deal. So that's really good value. And I understand they're remastered, But like, if they remaster them like they did in the Switch versions, like for example, Rainbow Road, you know, this one gets a lot of hate and sometimes a lot of love. But the N64 Rainbow Road got remastered and it was like a completely different course. So I suspect that a lot of these courses are going to feel very different from their original counterparts, especially like SNES games. So I think that's fantastic, man. Like, I would rather see them do this than like put out a new game and we basically get those courses anyways and we have to pay 60 to 70 bucks for it, you know? And it just, it tells me that they have an incredibly huge install base with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's the best-selling game on the Nintendo Switch. It makes sense for them to continue to do that. So I am super happy they gave a lot of remasters to some really good games from the past, some of which I had never even heard of, but people were popping off about. And again, you know, some people are going to find the world to complain about. I mean, that's what people do. But I think for a non-E3 Direct, this is the best non-E3 Direct that we have seen, from my opinion. I think this is just like extremely, extremely diverse. I feel like there is a little bit of something for everybody. I know there's somebody in the chat's like, nothing there is something I like. And there's always one person. But the general stuff in there, I feel like everybody got something nice there. So we'll see what happens. I'm really happy with that. There were definitely some games on there that like, that Kirby game looks like a game I'm going to buy and play. 100%. Like that went from a maybe to I'm purchasing Kirby. And then, you know, like I said, the Mario Kart stuff, I mean, I'm just in love with. So I think it's going to be huge. But there's so many sick games that are coming out, man. So many sick games. 96 tracks total. Is that, oh, you mean like including the ones that already exist? Yeah, that's, again, I really think 48 courses for 25 bucks is insane. Is there, how many did the original game come with before the DLC packs? Was it like 32? So just put that in perspective. An entire game, and it had a couple modes and stuff and whatever. But like the original game that you paid $60 for came with 32 maps and was 60 bucks. Like, that's ridiculous. That's a really good deal. So, I mean, again, Fire Emblem Warriors, I'm not that interested in. I don't like those type of games, the warrior type games, but I'm happy to see them doing more with those characters. I think that's interesting. You know, I'm happy. I'm content. You know, Nintendo has to survive on more than just Breath of the Wild or Zelda. You know, it has to be a little bit more. So I'm excited about it. And anyone that's like a Pokemon fan or whatever, you just got like 3 Pokemon games or 2 big Pokemon games. Like you can't expect Pokemon news from this. Like, and everyone else wants some stuff too. So, but we'll see. All right, I need to go take a break. I need to make a couple phone calls. We'll be back with Final Fantasy VII stuff in like an hour and a half, maybe a little bit later. I got it. We might start a little bit later for Final Fantasy VII, but this is so much fun. Thank you. I mean, Xenoblade 3, dude. Xenoblade 3. I didn't even think about Xenoblade 3 is so sick. There were rumors of Xenoblade 3 happening, but to see it actually be a thing, I freaking love Xenoblade, man. So thanks for hanging out. If you want to talk about it in the Discord, we have a channel right now that's literally dedicated to talking about the Direct, called Direct React in the general channel. So talk about it all you want to in there. I'll probably be popping in, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I'll see you in like an hour or two. Okay, bye-bye.